Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Young Kwanku has it all teed up.
Who?
And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here.
Oh, I thought.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards.
Oh,
Second down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you couldn't pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Not 11 seconds.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. And first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Only a yard that time, so now they're left with 3rd and 13.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Gets this to Sanders. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Brooks on the counter. And he gets it forward to show about a yard out of that. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Hand off here for Brooks. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. On a quick slant, it's Liggett. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. Stiff arm success.
Come on, yo.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Whoa.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power the cross. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Brooks can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He'll throw it. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
P!
Coming in there for the interception.
Mm-hmm.
Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Into the red
To the
zone.
crib.
And he makes the house call.
Whoa.
It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play
Right,
was
they want me to
beautiful.
run
Not
the
just
fake.
making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki.
Who?
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Rattler back to throw. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Here's 2nd and 2.
What the?
Gets this to Slayton. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It's an option right that begins this drive. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
You know, as a running back, when you get that pitch, you better get vertical in a hurry. Get beyond that line before anybody can get to you.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He's capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now looking to throw.
Damn.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Across the 45 and still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the give, it's Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the option, they give it to Brooks. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Chance to have the change here on 3rd and 4. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. They'll throw it.
Come on, yo.
And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they will push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. so they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Rattler setting the throw. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He finds his running back.
Yo, the latest reaction.
And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. It's another first half mistake. Intercepted again. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10, looking to throw.
Yo, what the?
Now this is intercepted.
How does he throw it? I'm holding the button.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
That was about to be
Ooh,
enough.
he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Diving, it looks close. They say he got it. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Play action on 1st down. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Yeah.
And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape route. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This 32 yards out on the right hash.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
I can't flip it.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off.
Oh!
This one gets
Well, I was
to the
about to bounce that to the
33-yard line
outside and be
before it's
gone.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got a man. It's London. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Let's go. Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Dang!
The defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Happened to my man's over
Well,
there.
both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
3rd down give to Robinson. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons make it 17-all. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away.
Who?
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Brooks. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Braylon Trice there to meet him.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Shotgun snap against to Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
The throw is caught. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Ooh.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. That's complete. Here's Brooks. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. On 1st down, here comes Brooks.
Dang!
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running once more with Brooks. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ah, shit.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Why is that square over to the right?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights.
Stop.
And the Panthers tie this game up. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Rattler back to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Rattler.
Catch it! Oh my goodness! What you looking at?
Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
I was about to say.
But some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Dumps it off to his running back.
What is this animation?
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Setting up a throw. That's complete till he gets. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This is reeled in by Leggett. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Ah, if I just got through there, I was done.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
That's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
Six defensive backs out there. Falcons in the dime on third. Looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Ah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Man in motion here. On second down, it's Brooks.
Oh,
and he
my
pushes
goodness,
forward,
bro.
but they don't get much there. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Man.
Back to throw it.
Ah!
Oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll bring in this fair catch.
Who was that?
13. We don't get a return out of that punt.
69.
And the Falcons will take over.
They returned the punt. That's his number 69. No, it's not, Joe.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight.
To throw. Escapes the pocket. He stays up. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now to throw.
Damn. Well, he didn't see you all the way to the left.
He was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I don't understand how that was
Give
my
all
man.
the credit to the coverage on that. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never gave him a lane to complete it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here he is to throw.
Screen. Mick.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
What kind of matchups are those?
Looking to throw it. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Did you see where they had my linebacker?
Making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. It's into the hands of Mooney.
I thought the Reese was.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running left is Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout, 9 seconds left in the game. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
The field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Has a man. It's Brooks.
Mick.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Right, we had the same exact read.